So come on. Come on, baby, come on. Come on, I gotta get back to doing this. Come on. Up. Get. There you go. There you go. We're out to crafting. Let's go over 32. I need 32 of those.
Hey, Beck, how you feeling?
Oh, I feel great.
Oh no, I'm scared. That plus should be Phil. Appetite. Go.
Surrogate.
recipe. Yield, copper. There's no dust version I can make. Copper, oxygen, in the outputs. Pink. Whatever. Damn it.
Ooh.
Damn it. Ah. Why is there no fluid trash can over here?
Where's the tetrachloride going?
What?
No, I got him making titanium tetrachloride. I'm just trying to figure out where it goes.
Well, it's supposed to go down here, but I tried putting some in there to pull all the stuff out. I'm trying, but because the fluid wasn't locked.
Oh.
So I'm fixing it. And I was trying to use the thing to make copper or something that needs oxygen in the arc furnace.
Done.
There. Thank you.
Tech spring must be possibly good.
Oxygen. There's oxygen. Now I can turn back.
Right.
Insert.
Yeah, just want me to cycle this magnesium dust back into the EBF, Gamma.
I mean, are we out?
No, we're not. I think we ran out of tetrachloride in here, so...
No, I pulled it out because I was.
Oh. It's all good, sorry.
You can just pull the out of the nitrogen side too, but I guess it depends on how much you need to make
Oh.
and how fast you want to make it.
Oh, it didn't seem to be running when I came over here.
Huh.
Stop doing things. Dang it! I'm trying to put copper in.
What do you need copper for, Peg? Annealed copper?
Annealed copper.
Yeah. You can stick bars in here in the basic arc furnace. It's really irritating because there are so many recycling recipes. You can't find the actual recipe for annealed, but the simplest way is throw iron ingots in the arc furnace with oxygen. Yeah,
Iron
it's
ingots.
It's only a basic arc furnace, but it's been sufficient so far.
Putting iron ingots in the basic
copper.
arc furnace.
Copper ingots.
Copper.
In the basic arc furnace.
Well, I got copper dust. It said that's what it said it needed.
Oh, that works. There you go. It's not as fast maybe as EBF. I don't know how fast the EBF would make these. I don't think the EBF will even make them. I think it's just the arc furnace. Well, thanks for cleaning up the mess, Ian, on the titanium.
No problem.
How come we're not getting...
I turned it off. Was trying to do the oxygen. Hold on.
I like how we didn't
There.
even dent Octreus Gamma.
What about the creosote?
It's gone down a few numbers, but not as much as I thought it would.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, we're fine on drilling fluid for all that.
Did you make EV energy hatches, or are you sticking with the other?
For the large miner, or for the other thing?
Yeah, for the large miner.
No, I'm just.
It's fine.
Please, you two, make sure you do all the talking so I don't gotta.
Oh, okay.
Is it allergies?
You want to set up the
back?
Oh, it's probably a cold.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's probably
Spring
one of
colds
those.
really suck.
It's probably one of those times where your body is just like, Yeah, time to screw you. I want to have a nose code or a spring code, and it's like, I hate that because
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I didn't expect you in this time of the time of year.
Yeah, did y'all see they just released Gravitas 0.6?
Yeah, I saw that.
And they're going to
Yeah,
GregTech.
Ian immediately told me.
Yeah, GregTech 1.6 is in it. And
I think.
it gets rid of the kinetic mixer.
Oh. Oh.
Ha!
So we will be needing to replace this with an EV mixer, and recipes will go twice as slow. Oh well.
Oh well. But, I mean, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Just to make sure we do it before we update. That's why Pack said, wait a few days.
Oh yeah. Well, I was expecting that reaction. They also didn't include the fix for integrated dynamics. I had to restart the server twice before I could get it, before it let me in, and the terminals would work.
I normally just restarted my client after I started the server. Someone's like, oh, now you work. I'm like, it's weird.
Restarting the client didn't help. I would log in and click on a storage terminal and crash.
Ah, okay, yeah. That's a nasty.
Restart the server, and the server would crash once, the first time. I was like, okay, cross my fingers, and it came up fine, but
Yeah.
then the integrated terminal crashed again. Third time.
You want to set up the drilling thing or no?
I don't think so.
I mean, it's up to you.
I need to look at that.
I mean, I don't mind if we want to go for the
We went to 2, right?
Yes, let me take a look at that. Yeah, we are at AFD 2. Oh, the advanced drilling work 2. I think we can break it down and we get some of that stuff back, but yeah.
Yeah, the next
Actually,
drilling rig is Love, so which we won't have for a while.
so it's up to you. I mean, I don't mind setting it up. We just have to make sure we're fracking. Well, not fracking, but distilling it. I mean, it would be cool. I mean, we'll be getting underneath the bedrock, so...
Yeah, it's the Create oil rig is great for fuel, but not so good for input into the big Create distilling process. Distilling, cracking, and distilling.
When I logged on GoMam, the entire aluminum crate was filled with, well, mostly filled, half filled with apatite, crushed apatite, and then the rest of it was filled with gold rich, which I upgraded those stores again.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you there.
Might just go for the...
Ludicrous resources.
I mean, the nice thing is we don't have to worry about drilling fluid, because that's set up.
Yeah.
Well, we're already 1 million out of 2 billion. For the
What was that?
I was just looking at the number at the terminal.
Oh, space available.
Yeah. Oh, Perk,
Yeah.
we did get a ender tank. Oh, I did the ender tank test, so if you want to claim that, you can have a spare ender tank. Pretty
Hey.
nice.
Now I need about 500 more of those.
500?
And how many liquids are there in Greg Tech?
Many.
500?
Oh no, that's a good thing.
I don't know how you'd find that. I don't know how you'd count them. There's a lot, though.
Right. It's
So-
only kind of an exaggeration.
Okay. So we're passively producing distilled, and it's distilled is going into any empty, unlocked storage tank.
Correct.
Alright, so... I was pretty proud of setting up the second diesel burner using Ender IO fluid and redstone pipe. That was pretty cool.
Diesel burner?
Yeah, so the second floor of the power system, the
Oh.
feed, the fuel feed, is Ender IO, like you suggested.
Yeah, there you go.
So it's using redstone to detect and transmit.
Yep.
So it inserts when redstone high and pulls when it's still low. And the redstone signal is being pulled off of the threshold switch over here. So that's pretty slick.
Yeah, that works
Oh.
good.
And when it pulls out, it'll pull out and drain, and we have space to the surge tank here to drain it. So now we're making 20,000 roughly RF a tick.
I can make
So
an.
we got booster running.
Oh, yeah, I've just been looking at this. How to build the next one or two boilers up here.
And today, at least, the shafts didn't break on the diesel burner power
Good.
generation. I don't know why it didn't break, but it did break. Happy about that. Unless you fixed them, Ian, already before we got on.
I fixed it. I was like, I don't mind doing this job. It's fine by me.
I'm not sure why it breaks. It's so irritating.
Yeah, it's weird. And this one doesn't break up here. Like, that one down there was broken. This one up here was... And then I hit the button after I fixed the one downstairs, the bottom one.
Yeah.
And then, like, I might just make another boiler. And just have it set out, but I won't hook anything up to it. I'll just make all the things work. Just trying to think of how I should do it. I feel like I should move this over to the edge of. Like,
Well, you know, if you made the other ring, you can share the rings and the magnets.
Really?
Make another ring right next to it, and only use what is that?
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
No, You know, 20. We need 20 netherite scrap. So we
It's 3
make, and the
times.
recipe makes 2. So that means
It's
still
not that
make,
much.
we only save 1 recipe's worth. So we still need 20 netherite scrap.
It's not that much. I think after it's finished
Yeah, fine.
mining, I'm tempted to just go back on another and just go find a lot of name column and just drop it there.
Yeah, mining resources is not a concern right now. We have plenty.
Yep, because of the maceration times 3.
It's pretty neat.
The times 3, the headlock. If you want, I can make it.
Well, let me figure out how I want to handle it.
Yeah, I was not gonna make it. Yeah. Can we make this taller in stone? I mean, this one's tall as already can be.
That's the max. That's the max output output.
Well, this is the basic. Did you search out the mixer? Oh, did we just use the basic mixture? Oh, I think we used the basic mixture.
Yeah, I pulled the green stuff off of it because it wasn't.
Yeah, that means we have to go make a. That's not gonna be fun making an EV mixer. It's not okay. EV electric motor, EV machine hall, stainless motor, and just 2 EV circuits. And 4 tempered glass. Do EV? Wait, what? Oh, that's kinetic. Okay, I don't need that. Wow. So, it's not hard. Oh. Okay, never mind. You can make it. 40 EV circuits, just sitting in there.
That. That's right, I need to do the subs.
I just love looking at the distillation tower and just seeing all the names.
I actually have to make a good one. That's a good thing.
Propane.
Right, propane is the one that we don't have a spot for.
Hmm.
So let's see if I can fix that.
There was a spot for propane. Ahem.
Yeah, hey, look, what's up with glass?
Where'd the...
Why is it so tempting to just make a titanium crate and just put all this stuff in here, even though it's gonna just even be worse? The pot chest. Or the Gravitas crate. Actually, I wonder if that would work with the terminal. No, I bet it wouldn't. The Gravitas tools.
What? What did I get sick with? Still there, Laser Cat?
Alright, Shelly. Boop. I don't want to do all that. This was the titanium crate that was over by the, my drop chest. But I changed it out with the aluminum crate. So I was like, hey, you know, it's just... And then we have to move everything down.
What's the titanium crate for now instead?
The pot place. The thing that's in between the other two crates. You know where we get the rotors, the bolts, and the rods?
Why?
I don't know. What?
This is irritating.
I'm sorry.
Are you claiming to be the cause of my problems, Mac? I don't think that's possible.
Anything is possible.
True.
Wire mill on 3. You're the wire mill. On 3.
How much make I want to make a night? How much I want to make an advanced chemical reactor 3, but yeah.
Which one?
Advanced chemical reactor 3 to replace this one over here, but I don't know if this is going fast enough.
So we have an advanced chemical reactor 3, it just requires the clean room for some of the recipes.
Oh, that's...
So if you need
okay.
max speed out of a chem reactor, that's where you go.
Do any of these recipes over here need it?
I think so. And this one, this one, it's more about the throughput on the cracker. This is.
Oh yeah,
so
the
far as
cracker.
The process is fast.
Wait, can we upgrade the coil blocks? Would that make it go faster?
Yeah.
What's after
I think
Kupfernickel?
this is nichrome. No, it's cupronickel. We could take them all out, replace them with nichrome, and it would go a lot faster.
What's... okay.
But 16 nichrome oil is a lot. It's bendy.
Can we upgrade it from Kupfernickel to...
We could. I mean, you could pull those out and put the.
Kanthal? Oh no.
we
Wait,
could
wait.
put the cupronickel in here, in the pyrolyze oven, and put that
Yeah, I
nichrome
mean-
over there.
I
Not
mean,
using them for much right now, but.
yeah, I mean, the pyrolyze oven is pretty fast.
What am I using something for? What am I using?
We're just switching out stuff over here. So,
That
switch
did
out...
not answer my question. What?
Nothing as far as I know, back. I think you're doing great.
I thought you said I was using something. Okay.
No, we were talking about coil blocks.
The pyrolyze oven.
Pyrolyze.
The pyrolyze oven. Right.
I think we're good on coke for break tag. The cocoa. The version of cocoa, I think. No. So if I break the coil blocks, everything retains its MPT data? Or will we lose anything, Gamma?
What was that?
If I broke the coil blocks, replaced the nichrome with the Kupfernickel, will we lose any... Will we lose any fluid, or will it just keep it in a...
I don't think there's anything in this.
Well, this I don't think there is. I mean over here for the cracker.
You know, Gravitas is pretty good about, and you can break and restore parts of a multi-block as long as you don't break the main block.
Yeah.
It'll keep track. I mean, you could turn it off and let it turn the
I
input
think
off or
it's
something.
literally stores the liquids inside the places that they're going in. So this is the input hatch is its own tank and the output hatch is its own tank. I don't think I think that's how it does it.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh. There we go.
That's a big rubber band.
Yeah, I noticed that. I think it might be because of the coal blocks. I don't know.
I need 64 of you. Who are you?
Definitely receiving one.
Who are you?
You know what? Doesn't go any faster.
Yeah, that's
It
weird.
just uses less energy when you change the blocks out. Sorry.
Oh
It
well.
says right here, energy usage 80%. But you don't gain anything in speed by changing out the blocks. I was going to be worried because we only have a basic fluid heater. I was worried that was going to outstrip its steam supply, but it seems to be fine.
Hi, Lukester, thank you.
Do we have Cathol? I think we do. Yeah, we do.
We definitely have had some can't fall fast.
Yeah, and guess what I learned?
Hi, hon.
Tiny. Simoda.
How you doing?
Oh, death warmed over looking one.
I'm
16.
okay.
He still has no fever.
No, I just have a
Bunny
cold.
kisses. Hop, hop, hop.
Adorable.
As long as you think so.
Why do you always say it like that? No, you're adorable.
I did swing by to see if the pharmacy was still open, just in case I could
Okay.
get your antibiotic.
Dick Juan poked me.
Yes.
I don't have an answer yet. Did you get an
And
answer?
she didn't give me an answer, and tonight she was going into the meeting and said, I can't talk right now.
Alright, we need to call her tomorrow, hon.
I will.
Can I?
You can.
Fine. Okay, we need to call
That's fine.
about it tomorrow.
Because we need an actual,
Yes.
this can be planned.
I need to know because he
So
needs
it's
to
the
know.
basic
He's planning.
fever that's holding us back.
I feel a doggy. Is there a doggy right
There
there?
was not right there,
I
but
thought I felt something a little weird.
okay. So we need to be sure that we get your. I don't think we have an appointment tomorrow. Your folks have multiple.
Of course.
I can't leave my headphones up there. Okay, yeah. Your folks have multiple. We don't have any. I don't have all this updated from the latest round of stuff. But you and I have no appointment tomorrow. I can run out and get your antibiotic once Midlet's picked up in the morning. and then you could start it first thing tomorrow because
Okay.
they're closed when I got back.
Okay.
Okay.
I saw a video that was talking about probiotics and how probiotics are pointless if you're healthy, and the only time you really need to take them is if you take some antibiotics.
So there's a good song on, so we sat in the car and jammed for a minute.
Oh.
This is where I was when you said, "Are you here?"
I was wondering.
I'm like, "Yeah."
You know, it was 34 minutes since you
Well,
said
I
that.
also went to the other, and I was in the parking lot. I was getting her in when I said it.
Okay.
And I did swing by to see if I can get your prescription. So that was
Makes
a little
sense.
extra right there. So I was trying if we can get your antibiotics. I managed to get like out the door at like 6:35. We pulled up like 5 till 7, and by the time we walked up, it was like Mr. Jim was going, "Come on, come on, come on, get in, get in, get in. Don't stop at the coffee corner." I said, I wasn't gonna. It was all the way in the sanctuary.
Huh.
Instead of the fellowship hall.
Good, that's right.
Yeah, but they had enough people to need the bigger space, which is good. Anyway, I'm going to take care of some things upstairs so I don't have to do as much tomorrow. Okay? I would like to have... Ooh, sticky.
That's that thing.
Oh, well, that thing needs to go back on.
Yeah, well, it keeps coming off. That's why I recognized it.
Because I would like to have, because it's a short day, I'd like to have our salad made up in advance. Like
a good plan.
before she comes home.
Oh, did you?
So I can like go till like almost 6 instead of 5 to make up the salad. And Mom is planning on, they're all hot and bothered to get, because Pops isn't supposed to have salad right now with his bad INR. So they're all hot and bothered to stop at Nathan's soup place.
Nathan's soup place.
Yeah, Nathan's like hot dogs and soup and salads, which closes at like 3. So she's gonna pick it up before she goes to pool therapy.
Okay.
And she's like, "I'll get that for us tomorrow." And I'm like, we're still having chef salad. Save your money. Don't buy us a salad.
Right.
I make a salad.
You mean don't buy us a
salad.
soup and
Well, yeah.
dog.
Don't. Well, she's gonna get herself whatever, but yeah. So that's that. How are you doing? And are
breathing?
you gonna be off a little early tonight so that you have a chance of winding down and laying down and going sleepy poopy poo?
See?
It wasn't very committal.
No, because I started late again too.
You didn't start that late.
Yeah, I did because I took like
I
a
know.
2-hour break.
I saw you.
And I started up again.
Yes, you
and-
can. Here
Oh,
it
you
is.
had to stop and take a break and then start again. Well, that doesn't surprise me. Okay, I'm sorry. You can have him back again.
Are you going to get me coffee?
No,
Please.
I could have some coffee.
I'm just taking it up now instead of in the morning.
But
And
you're not.
this,
But
it's 9 o'clock. You are not getting it. I'm just saving me a thing to take in the morning. And this
But you're gonna get rid of the seasoning.
has been full. Excuse me.
Right.
All day.
I had coffee.
And you don't feel good. And you have an infection. And you need to drink.
What? Stinky.
Yes, it's stinky. Now drink.
Why did you do that again?
Because I couldn't hold it. It was like necessary. Sorry.
I thought I had a cold. It was not for that.
I have cleared your sinuses?
Oh, goody.
Oh, goody.
She'll see.
Chaga, watch her. Watch her.
She's staring at me.
Hilda is in the house.
What?
Hilda is in the house. Thank you. It needs to be empty before it comes up in the morning.
We'll see.
So it needs-
Yeah, I got through most of it last night, too.
Yes, but you haven't had any all day.
I am working. I worked on it, didn't I?
Do not make me treat you, like your father.
You do not have
and
to.
give you
I just worked on it, didn't I?
1 cup of warm water every few hours and poke you in the mouth like with a straw, like I've done to him. He's like, "You're persistent." I said, "Yes, I am." Now sit up and stick the straw in your mouth.
Could you please stop doing that?
Would you please drink your water?
I just did!
Okay. Gone before 10 when I come down again. Gone. Gone. I will bring my water in case you need it for your magic center. Gone. Hydrate.
Will you go? I'm gonna go back to this.
Hydrate.
Ow. Well, I don't have a special straw one.
Oh, I'm almost starved.
It's the TFC Tuesday. I missed that food.
The sustenance one.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Or don't, you know, one of the two.
No, I just realized we're getting a lot of bauxite out of this. Like, Greg Tech bauxite.
Greg Tech or Greg Tech bauxite? Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I just looked on the prospect and I was like, oh, bauxite! Oh, good. Right, there was a lot of bismuth. Gotta find that in the drawer system. Never mind, found it.
Not orange. I actually got lucky for a bunch of oranges in a row. I would like that to happen again. Oh.
That's trash.
It must have been the other item on the ground. I'll go back and get it later. It shouldn't despawn. I don't think it's loaded there.
Chunk is claimed, but I don't think chunk loaded is done one.
32 of those, which means I
It's
need
nether root, right?
4 of those.
Yeah, no, it's good.
You wafer. What am I doing that? The cutter.
Then we have best tonight. No, raw bauxite, sorry. The best is site. Right, hang on.
Go look up what the right process this fuel is.
Dang it, I keep having to turn up Galmare. There.
I can turn myself up if you'd like, back.
I can hear you now.
How's this?
I already could hear you now. I can hear you.
Oh yay.
No, that's the company that we're doing here. I am Mojang. Why is there 2 crates in front of the crates? These are in the way.
Just need transfer items over.
So you're leaving them there?
Does that make you happier?
Yes.
Okay.
I wish I could do that with a backpack. The only reason I haven't taken the backpack and embedded it in the ground is because I figured that it might look funny.
Probably would.
Of course, it's already kind of funny that it's a backpack.
Yeah, thankfully it's the second engineering crafting table. Great, now we just need an engineering crafting backpack.
This crafts. It's
I
got
know,
the
that's
engineering
what-
stuff in it.
I know, that's why I like it. Be a bit.
Polybenzimidazole.
There, you found it. PBI. That is a major crafting destination.
It is?
Well, major chemical destination. There's a lot of things that depend on PBI. Some things that to progress, that's the only thing that will do.
I was just looking at it to make the plastic circuit boards.
No, that's one of the things. But I made the plastic circuit boards without it.
Yeah, but that does 8 at a time.
Yes, it is the best.
It's efficient.
Just
That one, you cut out on that one.
Yeah, it is quite a stretch to get to.
I'm just using the ones you frickin' made already.
The circuit boards?
Yeah.
How many do I have?
40
Or how many do we
well,
have? What's that?
17 left.
That's fine.
Oh. Oops. Why didn't you go? Plastic printed circuit boards, CPU chips, resistors, capacitors, transistors, and red fine alloy wire.
Which resistors are you thinking about making?
I'm making microprocessors.
Mm.
MV circuits.
All right. There's 6 in here, so you need 10 more.
32.
Mm. Cool.
Or maybe it's
So,
16. I think it's 16 I'm making. That's right.
16 recipes.
16.
So the SMD resistors are the place to go there.
Yeah.
We have tantalum
SMD
wire.
resistors. Red fine alloy wire.
Hmm?
Oh, duh.
I think you want the tantalum wire version.
No, I gotta do it in the circuit assembler. I'm a dumb. The tantalum wire version?
Of the resistors, yes.
Oh,
Unless you
okay,
can't use them for you're making the microprocessors, right?
the MV tier circuits, yes.
Yes.
Microprocessors. Doing this recipe and I'm about to put in the soldering the soldering
Alloy.
alloy.
Looks great. I didn't realize we had so many resistors left.
I made some.
Beautiful. Did you use the tantalum
Yeah.
wire recipe?
No. I used the electrum wire recipe.
Well, sugar. Silver and gold are probably cheaper.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
We
And
do
that
have
may be a
two.
more efficient recipe, but I mean, silver and gold. Okay.
Needs more tantalum. How much do we actually have? 200 ingots of tantalum. So not none, but
Calculation circuits require calculation wafer. Calculation wafer requires a Certus wafer. And either diamond or a light blue lens. That many. Damn it. I'm gonna need to make more plastic circuit boards anyways, man. They're needed for the for all the AE circuits.
I can get working on that.
If you don't mind.
No? I made a ton of sodium persulfate the other day, so we're good there. Having PBI would be really convenient.
But I started looking down that chain. I was like, okay, no, I'm good.
I'll put the chain in chat.
I saw the chain. It was annoying.
think this might work in Twitch chat. Yeah, that works.
It's a lot of steps for that thing. Need the golden ones. I don't think we have any golden ones, right? No, I don't
Well,
have golden
naphthalene, huh? Do we have any naphthalene? Not sure that we do.
for the service wafer. Red.
Well, that might be time to switch the distillation tower over for this purpose.
Yeah, back.
And conveniently, we've just used up all the raw oil, so now it's a good time to switch over.
She packed.
That guy's a pig.
Okay, that's no problem.
I hope not.
Oh, this one's gonna suck.
That looks like a HV socket.
Make 12 of you.
Yeah, it is.
And 36 of you. Make 36 of you. I need 72 of you.
You want me to keep on putting this magnesium chloride into the electrolyzer gamma from the titanium? Are you speaking? I can't hear you.
Yes.
Okay. What? I just picked that up. Why did it appear again?
Actually, this one's done anyway.
I like how it's just infinitely reproducible, just recyclable.
Yeah, it's sort of catalytic. I don't know if a catalyst is right, but something like that.
12 HVs. 12 calculation processors.
Can we bring a bauxite over for rutile or no?
Sorry, what?
You want me to bring some of the bauxite over from the main storage over here so we can get more rutile, or do we have enough rutile?
I feel like we're kind of good for now. I mean,
Okay. I'm just planning out.
how much does this recipe take?
No.
Titanium tetrachloride, 1 bucket's worth.
For,
I hate it when we have uneven amounts. It's really frustrating.
oh, thank you, gang.
Thank you.
36 4K.
Ancient me.
Brain.
36.
Ooh, fire resistance.
More calculation processors.
I think nothing can know those.
And 72 1Ks. Make 72 1Ks.
How many so slow?
And wait. 72 logic processors. Surface court plates. LV processors.
Cool. That's one of the decent stuff I do from the back. So where's all the stuff from the big distillation tower going to the storage?
Yes.
Is there any way we can have a terminal hook up to these super tanks so we can, like, can just look in the terminal? Besides ME? Or AE?
ID would,
Alright.
somehow.
Alright. I'm gonna go make some sandwiches. Can I show you guys the list of things that I'm working on here?
Sure. Let me,
Right here.
Yes, please.
oh,
If it's
you
in my
have
power.
you have a list.
I have a list.
I
And
feel
that's
like
just
we
for
need
the
to
current crafting project. I've still got to do molecular assemblers and pattern encoders.
So you want
First,
12
I'm making
16K storage chips.
Yes. Well, storage components. ME storage components. That's what they're called. It's just
Okay.
easier to just say the 16K things.
Mm-hmm.
No, I
So
forgot
eight-
we have.
HV chips, MV chips, and 144 LV chips.
That's
Nice. How close were you making the top tier recipe for LV chips?
Oh.
That thing. The top tier recipe is EV recipe. That's plausible. We might be able to do that. Plastic circuit boards, socks, which are yellow. I think I have a yellow lens now. Yeah, I've got a yellow lens. Yeah, we can totally make the 6 yield LV circuit. We maxed out the LV circuit. Yeah.
Oh, let me put that back.
So, Pack, you making sandwiches for everyone?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I actually just ran out. So great timing.
I was trying to think of how to, with computer craft, see if there could be a checklist or something. So you can make just a list of things and just project it on the screen.
Dadgummit.
I wish I knew what like just simple writing out a checklist.
Oh, I was gonna go over there. I just do. There we go.
I like how we used up 4 stacks of stone dust for the drilling fluid.
Such a drop in the bucket.
I know, it's compared to like, I don't know, 25,000. If we have any creosote, it's easy to make. Alright, yeah, they got rid of some gadgets, I think, in the next update, too. Unless that's,
Gadgets?
uh, disabled some of the recipes. I think they cut and paste, and copy and paste.
Hmm. Yeah, that would surprise
I
me.
wonder why that happened. Hee. Huh.
Oh, that's so frustrating.
What?
Even though I have the fluid lock on the super tanks, it just puts whatever it wants in, because they're all inserting the same color.
Even with the fluid lock?
Even with the fluid lock. It overwrites and stick whatever it wants.
There an extra crate around?
I'm sure there's several.
I think I can just use a steel one for this.
There's steel aluminum crates in the extras in the fluid storage over here.
I got it.
So why isn't this? Alright.
Alright, about to find out how this works.
Oh, what? There's a Firmalife upgrade. There's a big change to Firmalife in this next version. What was it?
Oh.
Removed hopper functionality from drying mats. That's what it was.
What?
So the drying mats will no longer work. Not that that's a huge concern for us, but all right, Nan, I'm gonna make 16 nichrome coils. We almost have enough.
You're not there?
Apparently not. Oh, good.
What? Sorry, I was...
I'm gonna go ahead and make those nichrome coils because we need the pyrolyzed oven to be good and fast now too.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Where's that?
I'm just gonna melt down a bunch of chromite. TFC or permalite chromite.
I mean, not like we have tons of chromite everywhere.
Is there a compression space for this?
No, wait.
We can.
Yeah, we can compress it to chromite pool.
Extracting.
And what does that do? Iron, magnesium. You have to electrolyze chromium. Actually,
So-
like this, just needs to be faster.
So pick chromite into a compressor.
Nah, we'll just do it this way for now. So nichrome. We need to make nichrome dust. We actually need more nickel than chromium. We do nickel. Pretty well.
You didn't work that direction. Travel up this direction. Insert. Extracting green. Oh, it's active. Darn.
16 times 8. 128? Yeah, 128.
I was just wondering if I could automate making the rice dough using Ender IO cables. You cannot.
Oh? That's too bad.
Yes, it is. That would have been handy. Why did 4 of these disappear into thin air?
Why did what disappear into thin air?
4 of my bread dough things.
Hmm.
I'm spawning that in if it doesn't show up. No, it's nowhere.
I burnt mine. I don't know what you did. Looks like you were doing everything right there.
There.
Oh, it's all going the wrong way. Got Rest.
It's gonna end up. I'm gonna have 4 extra. I'm gonna have to throw out 4 of them again. I can almost guarantee it.
32 fills all ovens but one.
Yeah, I know.
But then you had only 28 left, so you made 64 total. Should have been enough.
Well, yeah, but before I put them in the ovens, I had 64.
Right.
All right, I had 28 in one of the stacks.
We used up all of our titanium petroleum. I have another 360 remaining. Correct.
Yep.
So,
I am not going to drink that whole thing in an hour.
Slurpee, slurpee.
I am not you. And you know it. I will drink it by the end of the night.
We need a mixer, okay.
I filled up. We only have 200. Oh, I filled up the storage for titanium ingots. That's fun.
Yeah,
Ah.
I won't be doing that.
That's
Okay.
called DAXA 16 into a storage
Well.
drawer. That's all you get.
So,
that
this is mixer.
Well, that's when we make the storage drawer bigger.
Yep. What was that again?
I'm going to replace our kinetic mixer with an advanced mixer since it's going away. Unless you want to break down the kinetic mixer.
So you saying you want to
Well, if we're
replace
gonna,
it early?
I mean, if we update, would it still be there, or would it just not work at all?
I have no idea. I think before we update, we take that out, replace it, and throw the Connect Mixer and a macerator and get all the parts back.
True.
Get all the dust back at least. But don't break it down right now. I'm about to use it.
No, I wasn't. I was just asking if I should just make the advanced mixer 3. That way, when we do want to update in a few days or whenever we want to update with PAX Blood, we have it at least on hand.
You know, being ready is a good idea, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, it's not hard to make it. It looks like it's pretty simple. I mean, 4 tempered glass, a stainless steel rotor, EV electric motor, EV machine hall, and 2 EV circuits.
2 EV circuits. Simple. I guess we do have EV,
Well, we have
40
40.
EV circuits. That's good.
I mean, unless you have something for them, but I just, yeah.
They were made for be available for EV crafts, so I think that's legit use. Alright, to get the nichrome dust. How come this isn't outputting down?
To those titanium rod.
Okay.
Neobibium.
Okay. Oh.
Why is that so much cheap?
So if I do a nitrogen.
You took out the titanium.
Well, that's... Why do we have... Oh, I see. That's funny.
Oh, that starts orange. My plants are great. Oh, I need to bend it. Aha! Are you lucky I looked at the circuit setting.
Yep.
I've actually been trying to do that now. Look at the circuit settings and then switch it back. It's set at 1 the bender, so make sure when you do something, it's gonna be
Yep. Just set it back to 1. Yeah.
Yeah, I just said it.
Thanks.
Oh. Wait.
Oh. That's
that was orange.
Yeah,
where was that?
Look around.
Help me find.
Behind you. Is that lava or is that orange?
I don't see an orange light yet.
Can we change the color of the mythic mobs to outline so it's not lava?
What? Don't know. So...
I mean, assembler needs 2 1x aluminum iron.
Hard for me to tell in your stream whether it was orange.
It was
lava.
Orange.
Oh, it was definitely orange. The name.
I looked
The name was
over
orange.
one.
You bet.
Because I have kind of thing. Yeah, it's on. Why is that so fast?
I don't know. I don't see it back. I'm looking.
Well, the only place it can be is underground. Because we dug around down there too.
I
No, I need stainless steel. Alright, making a few stainless steel.
We have over 1,000 ingots, right?
Yeah, making like so we have it in the just love how gas spawns.
No orange.
Be it.
That sucks.
I'm checking the nether roof in case it's up here and I don't see it.
Sorry.
You were pretty close to the... You just popped right into the nether at our portal, right?
I was heading towards the red area. Hold on, I know where I was.
Yeah, I think I know where I was when I saw it.
Where I was right here. Looking at that purple guy. I was coming here to do some hunting. Just I felt like getting my well, there's a purple one I can go for. I can see that.
Yeah, unfortunately his blows don't have worn off at this point.
Is there any way we can extend it?
That might be big.
I'll take a look.
We don't need to extend it. We just got to be more. We don't need to change everything about the pack that we don't like. Just a minor annoyance.
I know you. I think I heard Han say if there's a mod.
Yeah, she knows you.
Because I remember you said that a lot to me on VS, a Vintage Story.
Did you already finish the sandwiches, Pat?
No, I'm looking for ham.
Blue
I
guy.
see.
That's what I was coming here for. I was going to go hunt for some ham. While I was hunting for ham, I was going to let things spawn. Every time I go to shoot the ham, when something spawns that I got to go kill.
I have a question on
Terrible.
how that works. Can we make it up on another roof of the spawning, or can we like make a right below the nether, the bedrock roof, or the ceiling, like still within the nether and not above the ceiling? Can we make a big open space and have them spawn in that, or is that not feasible?
You know as much as we do, Ian.
Yeah,
And
I don't
the
have a
big
whole lot
open
to it.
space
It's like-
doesn't really seem to make a difference. They spawn at whatever height they feel like spawning at. If you if you like clear out the entire area below it, you could and make it so they can only spawn in one spot. Yeah, they'd probably spawn in only one spot.
Yes, that's what I had mentioned, is that the spawning platform in that warped forest that we had is probably not
The best
bad for what we want.
I mean, I can go clear out everything around it. It'll just not look like anything anymore. I won't clear out the bastion. But it could give me something to do. Oh, okay. I might go do that now.
I just gave a list of things to do. But okay. That list of things, Ian, leads towards AE and automation. So we only have to click
Yep.
put the recipes in and say go. Why am I having such trouble finding hoglins, man? What the hell? You know what? Fine.
Over here.
You can.
I have Zoglin spawner.
Ian, why am I here? I just said it.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. While I'm looking for the stuff here, because while I'm here, stuff will spawn around me. And if something spawns around me that we want to kill, I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. If I go and use a Zoglin spawner, that's
Yeah.
only 1 stone.
Swing 72 subs points.
Yeah. That's not annoying. Yeah. Oh, don't want to do that. Gamma, did you ask because you're currently starving?
He's not in the anymore. me back to Nether to check. What's right?
Man, normally when I go to the Nether, I see like you're not in the Nether still, are you, Ian?
I am, but I'm on the roof and very high up.
Yeah, but they're still spawning below you. Doesn't matter.
One side. 3 chunks, 2 chunks up.
So no heck, I'm not starving, but I am out of.
Locking that. Chunk loaded. Oh, not loaded, but chunk claim. Is there any way we can get quartzite from other things? It's no another so there's quartz.
Is there a way to get Certus quartz outside of Certus quartz? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Why, we don't have enough Certus quartz?
Well, I want to make the
Thought we had a ton of it.
Well, Certus quartz plates. That's what you put on the list.
I did.
I'm just trying to think if we can somehow make that with the current stuff.
I mean, I did make a bunch of Certus quartz from the last time I had to do stuff. Are you sure we don't have enough?
You said 72 Certus quartz plates.
I did. I'm not there to look right now. I'm trying to get, you know, stuff in the Nether.
Oh, the Nether. Gamma, look what I made.
What was that?
Oh, I made the mixer, advanced mixer 3. It's in front of the Bodega mixer 3. It's something that we could
There should be.
back up the world when we ever update. Back up the world, take it. Well, I mean, of course, break it, and then when we update, and then we come back in, see if it works. Unless it's been just completely the recipe.
Ian, if it's not supposed to be in the game, we're not going to have it in the game.
True. Yeah, I think they completely removed it.
You have the problem being part of a streamer's world.
I know.
In other words, I want to illustrate what you can get, what you can play right now, with a few differences.
Yeah, so the drying mat, since we're not really drying fruits much, won't make too much of a difference, but still kind of a pain.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Really? You know, if I was rich and gave Friday a new computer, you would be so happy he would be swimming in gold.
Alright.
That's no. Oh.
Dang it.
Probably on the. Pyrite looking like gold.
Alright, come and get it.
Why, thank you.
Welcome.
Garlic squash, pork, and bread, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, there's no point in doing it many other things than that.
Right. One of the things I need to answer is whether the nanomuscle suits count as spacesuits, or if we need to go down the whole spacesuit technology chain.
Oh,
Because that is a lot of craft, a lot more crafting.
You know they're not going to count.
You never know.
Alright, how's it going along with the circuit boards?
I haven't made much progress. I'm still looking at. Okay, I'm gonna make PBI. So.
That's understandable.
And how are we doing here?
By the way, the Yeta wrench is completely useless because the create wrench does everything the Yeta wrench does.
Oh. Good to know. I logged out with both the IE hammer and the conduit probe.
Huh.
And it was a while ago, and I apologize for that.
Actually,
That
I
was a
stand
pain.
corrected. There is one thing that this does, I think. No, never mind. Yeah, the Yeta wrench does not do anything that the create one does. Or doesn't. It's a shame.
That's too bad.
Well, actually, it's not too bad. It's good that there's that type of integration. But it means that we now may have we've spent stuff on making Yeta wrenches, and we gotta find a use for them.
Did you really go there?
I did. I did. And you thought it was funny.
More fool
What's the
me.
Oh. This is why I hate these frame panels at the bottom.
Mister.
What was that again?
The storage. I'm looking for poor gold.
What, hon? Oh, that.
So I did your dad's medicine earlier.
Uh-huh.
I did your medicine and my medicine just a bit ago.
Watch me not just
Tomorrow
see
morning,
it in plain sight.
do midlets.
There's Rich.
Yeah, normal I know where it is, the rich I know where it is, I'm just looking for poor, and I am just so stupid.
So you don't snack
What's that?
all night.
Found it, it's right here.
Hey, I
I
got
believe
you.
she's finishing it.
Well, you gave
Oh,
me that
right
look
next to
like
it.
you are doing this.
I did. Did I pin you with that?
Slash kill
I did pin you
X-Wing.
with that look. Well interpreted. Come on, come
Oh,
on.
look at the loot. Oh,
Alright.
never mind, you're probably gone. Oh, I was gonna say,
What's
look at
that?
the aluminum crate. Look at the crate. Now think
And
of
the
that,
aluminum
but
crate.
put it in the stainless steel.
It's
It was
a good
rich.
time, guys.
Rich
But he
and
just stops
poor.
because he's coughing and snotting, and he needs to be done talking. Don't you?
No, he
Don't
can go.
you? Yes,
I
hon,
guess.
I guess you're right. What a wonderful suggestion. Thank you. I thought so too.
Alright, fine. Let me finish up. I'm just gonna check with them and see about other things that we need to make to get to the main thing that we're trying to do.
Okay. Get.
What?
Feel a little bit warm. You may actually have a low-grade fever.
I'm fine. Fine. I'm leading CrossFit tomorrow. I'm fine. Why is... the frick? Oh. Ian,
What?
remember how I asked make sure to try to put some slabs underneath this so that we could put the things hanging down from it?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't do bottom slabs, you did top slabs, so I can't hang anything from them.
You want me to do the bottom slabs?
I said I want to be able to hang stuff from them, yes! Alright.
Okay, I can do that.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, in addition to the clipboards of stuff, we need 16 molecular assemblers and 16 ME pattern providers. I'm not gonna like add all those things to the list right now. I'll leave my clipboard there though for that.
Did you say 16 what?
Molecular assemblers and pattern providers. They go hand in hand. We're still gonna need one or two more things after that, but they're gonna be like ones, like singular things, so they shouldn't be too bad. And we'll make those as we need them. Oh, and then we're gonna need like patterns themselves, like patterns, which of course each take an MV chip. Of course they do. Of course they do.
At least we can make the top
You
two.
gotta be kidding me. Blank pattern per recipe. So basically, the first thing we're gonna have to do is do everything in the recipes towards making blank patterns. So the number of recipes that go into that is the number of blank patterns we're gonna need to make.
Okay.
Which is probably a few.
Seems like a lot. Yeah, seems like a lot.
Well, yeah. That way it'll automate making it. So yeah. All right, I gotta get going, guys. I'll talk to you later.
All right, hope you get feeling better, Pack.
I hope so too. All right. Why would a mod pack maker make their mod pack easy? Well, I believe why would somebody making a Greg Tech pack make it easy? Or a TFC pack make it easy? And they wouldn't. Well, most mod packs are about flying around and having fun. We've done those packs. I'm done. I've had enough of those for right now. We're doing this one. Alright, I gotta get going. I will see you guys tomorrow for something. We'll see what happens for that. All bits, tips, and resubs by you guys. We survive. And that's gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys have a good night. Bye-bye. Who am I sending it to? Have fun with Captain Q. I said Dark Fan earlier, so Captain Q this time.